Welcome back, everyone, to Redbowl in Angers, Sud, France. We're here for the semifinal of this six-person stepladder singles competition as part of the 2020 edition of the QubicaAMF Bowling Promotion Cup, which is the 11th edition of these matches. You're looking at Cynthia Frendo Duca, who just had an amazing comeback victory against Daria Payok. Having thrown the first 4 out of 5 opens in the last match, she came back with the back 5 and edged out Daria to now earn her spot in this semifinal. She's bowling against Magro, our youngest competitor in these matches. And the winner will bowl Alexandra Lopez. That'll be our next match. All these bowlers bowled a 6-game qualifier, and Alexandra lapped the field, shooting plus 216 for her 6 games. Matthew shoots plus 77, Daria plus 67, Cynthia plus 62. And these are the bowlers you can see in the quarter and semifinals. So you can see how dominant Alexandra was. Be really looking forward to that next match. But right now, let's watch young Matthew Magro. And the thing I like the most about Matthew's game is his release. And watch how he gets through that. Didn't really see it very much there, but great shot there. And watch how he comes across his body. And perfect strike right up the track, not trying to cross too many boards. And a wonderful shot there. And that's the Storm All Road he's got there. And you can see the pin is up. He wants that ball down the lane a little bit. Getting it rolled up. And again, beautiful shot. And another perfect strike by Matthew. And coming out, not fooling around. Those are beautiful, perfect strikes. And look at how Matthew, if you saw the last match, you saw where Daria was deep trying to swing and Valentine was deep trying to swing on this neon oil pattern, neither of which saw a lot of success. So Matthew right out of the gate going straight up the track and having more success. And gets down, beautiful shot. Look how she pulled that a little bit. And through the beak, it's going to be a 4-7 for Cynthia. Cynthia from Malta, age 29, and that's that Hypercell Fuse. She started the last match with her Rotogrip Idol Pro and was getting very strange reactions. Too much hook, too much skid. She left 4 6s and washouts, so she switched over to this Hypercell Fused and is giving her a much better look to the pocket. And on that 2-4 split, spare makes that, and no problem, but down already 12 pins to Mr. Magro. Again, Bruce Hall here. I'm from the U.S. in the Boston area, and I apologize for the terrible pronunciation of all these beautiful names, these European names. So I apologize in advance to all these great bowlers, but doing my best to bring you this international competition. And another great shot. I really envy that arm swing. And another 7-10. She's left other 7-10s on that lane. That lane is a little tighter for the left-handers. And let's see, it's not a bad shot. She gets through it pretty good. Just comes in a little bit late, blows the 5 in front of the 10. Classic 7-10 in the pocket. And unfortunately, it's going to give her an open frame. And Matthew looks like he is locked in based on his first 2 shots. So let's see what happens here. Well, it's right in the zone. No kick, though. Give her 8. Give her 9 out. And she is now down by a double and an open to Matthew. So we'll call it 25 for now. And let's see how Matthew does now. And there's that cross the body follow through, and another dead perfect strike. These are all just carbon copy strikes. Now watch how his arm comes across his body, and I'll remind you of another bowler you may have heard of, Ryan Simonelli, who comes across his body and gets his arm swing over to get that extra little bit of hit on the ball. And Matthew at age 18 with a wonderful future ahead of him. And man, he got a little fast with that one. No, but he gets the mixer. What a look he has. Front four for Matthew. And again, it looks like he got a little left on that. Just rode it down the oil, and a beautiful shot there. Give him the front four for Matthew. Again, the winner of this match faces Alexandra Lopez, who lapped the field in qualifying and is our leader, and that will be the championship match coming up next, this being the semifinals. And another good shot. I just love her knee bend. She looks so solid at the line. All her shots look great. And dead flush there. She's had a little more success on this right lane. She's right between second and third arrow, and beautiful, beautiful execution there. Cynthia shot 221 her first match in the elimination match against Sergei Braga and Valentine Saulnier. She gets 8 pins of handicap. They gave her 229 victory. And turn it up. Carry it. Oh, kick the 7 out. Very important strike to keep Cynthia in this match. You're always looking for that little best friend out of the flat gutter, and gets it. Reaches up and taps that 7 out of there for the strike. And let's see if Matthew can stay on track here. And kaboom. Just no doubt about any of these. Front 5 for Matthew. No doubt about this one. And you see, he just gets it across his body, just rolls it at the foul line. No fancy tricks. Doesn't need to loft it, doesn't need to do anything strange. Just uses that tall, lanky body and gets that arm swing flowing. And a beautiful, beautiful look he has here. Best, by far the best look of the final so far that we've seen. And another shot straight up and rips the rack. Wow, front 6 in convincing fashion. And watch this shot. He's a little bit left, crosses about 13 and rips the rack. And look at that head pin go scouting back across just to make sure there's nothing left. Front 6 halfway home for Matthew Magro. Can he go all the way and throw the first 300 of this competition? We've seen front 9s. We've seen even the Baker front 9. Let's see if anybody can get it done. Beautiful shot there by Cynthia. That gives her 3 in a row. She's made her adjustments, and yeah, that was perfect. That's a carbon copy of the last shot on that lane. Beautiful shot there. And I would say that if you look at the way Matthew is playing the lanes, it's very similar to the way that Alexandra will play the lanes. Straight up the track. So should Matthew hold on here, we could see a very, very interesting final of 2 straight players with wonderful strokes, and we could see a pretty explosive final here. And Cynthia once again dead flush in the pocket. Boy, just a couple of miscues at the beginning of this game, and she'd be right with Matthew. And no doubt about that one. She went spare open, next 4, compared to Matthew's front 6. Let's see if he can keep it going. And lay it off. Oh my goodness, no doubt about that one. So on the right lane, he's been nothing but flush. On the left lane, we've had a couple of mixers, but convincing mixers. So absolutely no doubt about the look that Matthew has. He's confident. He's throwing it beautifully. Can he hang on for the perfecto? Would be the first one of this competition so far. Gets right up there, makes the shot, same zone, kaboom, front seven for Matthew. Taking no prisoners. Got that one a little bit right, but guess what's out there? You get it there, a little bit of dry to help you, and it turns up, and kaboom. That's going to be the front 8 for Matthew. So next time he steps up, he will be going for that 300. And I would advise Cynthia to strike out here to have any hope. And that looks right. Oh, unfortunately, that's a 6th load for Cynthia. And you can see that's right. That's she needed to hit about 12, and she crossed about 15 on that. And very easy to do. And let's see if she can convert this 2, 4, 7, 8. Very difficult, really, arguably the most difficult spare that competitive bowlers face that's not a split. And unfortunately goes 9 out. And now I'm afraid it's just going to be a matter of, can Matthew complete the perfecto? Because the best that Cynthia can shoot now is 219, which I will guarantee you will not be enough. So Cynthia, the winner of 2 matches, and her last match, I can't say enough about how she came back. She struggled at the beginning of the match, throwing the first 4 out of 5 opens, including a 7-10 in the pocket, and great shot there. And didn't miss any makeable spares, but still had 4 out of 5 opens. Came back with the next 5 to come back against Daria, who had trouble herself, especially in the 9th and 10th, to win that last match. So Cynthia's going to go 2-1 in her matches. Yeah, Matthew wastes no time. Gets right up there and boom! Front 9. Here we go. We need 3 more from Matthew here. He just doesn't waste any time. He just gets up there and starts rolling. He just gets that swing going. What a beautiful shot there. Here we go. Take a breath, Matthew. Keep your rhythm. That's it. You got to be nervous. Mouth gets a little dry. Just get up there, make your shot. And looking good. Oh, yes! Carry the 10. There is 10 in a row. Watch the 10 pin go late. Yeah, thank you. Very nearly a ring in 10, but just enough on that Storm All Road to roll through the pocket. Here we go. We haven't seen anyone get the front 10 yet. Can he get the next 2? This young man is aged 18. And that's way right. Turn up. Oh, can't get up. Oh, what a great effort by Matthew. Got it a little bit right. Nerves might have got him a little bit. You're on TV. A lot going on. A little frustrated, but nothing to be ashamed of there. What a wonderful showing by this 18-year-old Matthew Magro. Let's see what happened. Yeah, he got it a little bit right. Kind of lost it at the bottom. So easy to do. But a wonderful 284 game by Matthew. And Matthew, of course, was on the Malta youth team for 4 years and now is on the adult team. And he's the youngest ever in Malta to shoot 300. So, and he's got the youth scoring records in both 3 and 6 games. So the man certainly knows how to score. And he's showing it there. And it's going to be a wonderful final between Alexandra Lopez and Matthew Magro coming up next on this same YouTube channel. Bruce Hall here signing off. We will see you right back for the next match.